Okay, we're back. Who do I want to talk to? I don't even know. I feel like we haven't talked to Bo in a while. Maybe we talked to Bo. Lux, I still think that, yeah, we can't do anything with Lux. There's also Timothy. There's new river stuff. The steamy waters of River's Love are yours to bathe in. Likes being liked, dislikes being defined. Wow. Gaia. I feel like we had some scenes with Tina. Sinclair is still incredibly weird. I feel like we could do the thing with Maggie. You had an intimate and indescribable encounter with Rebel. I did do that. Dasha's cute too. Lyric. Yeah, I think Maggie, which I believe we need to go talk to Sinclair. I think we need to go talk to Sinclair for that. Where was Bobby? You find all sorts of extreme temperatures there, hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. The kitchen? Okay, Bo. There were roaches, there was a greedy maven named Isolde Chest, turned out to be Bo's alter ego. Uh-huh. Okay, so I think we can go talk to Bo. And I think we can do things with Maggie. So let's hit up Bo.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Oh, hey, bud, you're back.
Yeah, I missed you.
I missed you too, actually. It's so cool to have met a new adventure buddy.
I want to thank you for the adventure. I needed that.
Oh, wow. Really? You're thanking me? That's amazing. I mean, yeah, you're totally welcome. Wow, I've never had anyone thank me for an adventure before. Come to think of it, I've never thanked myself for all the amazing quests I take myself on. Now that I'm doing this math, that seems kind of like an oversight.
You're seriously cool, Bo.
Well then, thank us from us for the first awesome mission of many. I guess it's safe to call each other friend for real now? Huh?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Fabulous. Most excellent. Well, let's both go brainstorm the next wild goose chase and come back to me when you've got something. I've secretly, not so secretly, always wanted to chase a real wild goose.
I'm friends with Bo.
What's next, friend?
What stats did I get? I don't know. I'm still not very smart. I'm still kind of stupid. But accurate at least. Should I talk to Holly again? Let's talk to Holly again.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Hear me out.
You're all ears.
I'm going to take her on a date. I'm going to make a new holiday. I'm going to make a new holiday.
That seems counterintuitive.
No, but the holiday is going to be rest day. Except the whole point will be to celebrate Holly.
And her job will be to enjoy it.
Precisely.
They all exchange looks, but they don't seem unconvinced.
It's roundabout, but it could work.
It's the kind of roundabout that could.
It'll be all hands on deck.
Otherwise, she'll just take it all on herself. We'll ask around.
I'll leave it to you then. Okay. There's some progress made there, I suppose. Alright, let's go see about this Sinclair stuff. Alright, Bug's favorite character.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Right?
Sinclair turns his red and blue
Right?
gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
Oh, okay, Sinclair's Riz is not high.
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Interesting.
Hey, Sudsy.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious!
Sinclair, Martin, listen, I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and
How rude!
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Why are you so stupid? But
as I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Let's go to a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
Generally national. What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Aha! Can you go into more detail?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better."
Oh, God.
After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
What if my name isn't Martin?
Then clearly this isn't the right job for you. What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because
Jim Boss.
That sounds like a fake.
Jim Boss Man. His name is Jim Bossman.
Sounds legit.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Okay. Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned.
Thanks, Maggie.
What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Martin, I'd like to talk about your trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again.
Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, the Banana Club.
What'd you order?
I had a Shirley Temple,
I thought you said you had 7.
and then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic, or?
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Well, you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Yeah. Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that.
With gusto!
What'd you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Ah, the Diplodocus berries, yeah. Did you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
Very rational. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. And that's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Diplodocus berries are real. They come from the Diplodocus bush.
If you say so. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with the bar, the so-called banana lounge?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of questioning.
What is it?
I don't buy what he said about the Shirley Temples. I think they must have been alcoholic. He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up. I don't buy what he said about the Shirley Temples.
Huh. Interesting. Let's add that to our list. What else should we ask him about?
This is so hard to keep track of. Can you tell us a little more about Vagabonda?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Maggie?
There's nothing anywhere online. Could just be a mom and pop shop, though.
They sell moms and pops now?
Yeah, they do.
Ruthless. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Let's move on.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment?
Hey, thanks for the raid, Sage. Hope your stream went well.
I think witnesses are in order.
You were eating snacks?
We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Sudsy. Alright, Suds, give us the straight dope. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright, is Sinclair really a sink? Bark again to confirm. Finally got around to doing the Polish snack stream from Random Gyms. Ooh, that's fun. Are you saying yes, he is a sink?
Let's move on.
Okay, unfortunate. Best time I ever spent.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Sudsy is shaped like a dog.
I knew I could trust your judgment. Who
Thanks.
should we talk to next?
Maggie is not going to want to be with me. Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Yeah, no, go take care of yourself, Sage.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald.
Jonald.
Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene.
Do you have a clog in your pipe?
Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Yeah, you got a clog. Alright, let's move on. We need
Who
Drano.
should we talk to next?
Arma.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
What do you know about the sink? Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury.
Yeah, no, clog makes the most sense.
Or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Intoxication from clog. Yeah, he's got like somebody put like some old berries or something down the sink drain. Not that that would fit. And now they fermented. It's like monkey booze. I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
God. I almost don't want to fix you, as awful as that is.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
A poorly baked souffle? Unstable.
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I'm pretty confident I know what's going on.
I'm glad someone is. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
Oh, I'm gonna mess up everything.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
I think you're a sink. I think you're actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
Something happened on your night out. Your encounter with Vagabondo wasn't real. You've clearly never worked in insurance. Other objects in the house corroborate it. Something happened on your night out.
Yes! I was cursed!
No, Martin, you got drunk? Did someone pour booze down? But you still wouldn't be drunk. No, I don't think you got drunk. I think you imagined it all. I think someone poured something down your drain that made something happen. But like, I was thinking clogged too. Let's say you got drunk.
No, I didn't! What evidence do you have?
Other objects in the house corroborate it.
What? That proves nothing!
Your encounter with Vagabondo wasn't real.
How dare you!
It appears to have been a hallucination.
A hallucination? That proves nothing!
Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. You clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Okay, well, that's all I've got.
Sinclair grips his sink head in both hands, trembling all over.
Sinclair's going to explode because of us.
What? Who is? Who am I? My mind feels like it's breaking into a thousand bourbons. I'm all jumbled. Things are... How once did it all seem? How can an insurance claims... Wait! An adjustment! Once more into the breach, dear friends! Once more! Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts!
Oh no.
A dollop of daisies'll do ya!
Oh my god, don't sing the Daisy song.
We've made a horrible mistake. This is terrible. Just terrible.
Woo-hoo! A quick trip around the file cabinet! Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman.
We should never have stuck our noses in this case. Never. He's gone utterly mad.
We can fix this.
Oh, we've ruined everything. I have to go.
Dare I share a portion of Pebbles? Porridge is as porridge does, I always say.
Dear God. I'm so sorry. Sinclair hates me! Okay. Well, we still got the stats, so...
Synced your level if I tried.
Yeah, thanks, Reggie.
Just kidding. Everyone hates me, as they damn well should.
Never saw this route. Yeah, we just make Sinclair go nuts. I still think it's something to do with... You had something that you shouldn't have had flushed down your sink, basically. But I think we've screwed things up with Maggie now too, so we're dunzo.
That case will always haunt me. I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision.
I did pick drunk instead because, like, I felt like if I just said you hallucinated at all, he wouldn't have taken that, I guess. But, like, they could have flushed, like, I don't know, something alcoholic down the sink, I guess. I don't know. Can't decide when the evidence is so wild.
It truly was. But at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, like, something going down the drain, unless it was a clog, like I was saying. Like, unless someone, for some reason, accidentally emptied an entire bottle of Excedrin into the sink and it went down the drain. Then it would be a clog and they would be messed up, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, no, Maggie, it's fine. It's fine.
I think that's changed.
Do you hate me?
No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends. I'm afraid dating is out of the picture for me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That's fine, Maggie. I wasn't really super into you anyway.
I think I need a little time alone.
I got my stats. That's all I care about. Bye, Maggie. Like, Maggie was fine, and redhead with glasses is cute, but I kind of wasn't about her. She also kind of stalked me online. I was going to go with the other option, but I ended up not going with it because I was like, maybe it is intoxication, but I don't know. I would have had more clear information, I guess, if I had done a better job with like the other questions. No, that's fine. Those things happen. I think that's just the fact of the matter with these kinds of games. I don't think they expect you to romance everyone unless you like are resetting and stuff. Yeah, that's where I was kind of confused because it seems like it could have been both, I was leaning towards one rather than the other one, but I could see an argument for both of them, which is probably what they intended. Maggie will be fine. There's smarter people in the house Maggie can romance. I'm gonna talk to my boss.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
Sure is.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money, all the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
You're on! Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
Okay.
What's all this then?
All Dorian, hey.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
How'd you like that shit, huh? Ha! I told you.
I don't like the insinuation of what Bobby just did, considering we know from the key and Dorian's relationship that getting something stuck in your keyhole is, yeah.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Oh my god, I have a bunny iron?
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
Once again, we got ironing boards for the, shoulders here. This is obviously just the thing that's going to need to be ironed. That's like where you put the iron, and then of course bunny iron, and bunny in your hat because you're a magician. What is this? Why do I recognize this? What is your shirt supposed to be?
Do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, you know, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock?
Iron cover? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, the board cover. I mean, I guess that I thought that's what these already were, but yeah.
An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock, you know.
Why did we lock up our iron? Why did we lock up our iron? I was like, did we have child safety? Did we put something a child could harm themselves with in this cabinet so they couldn't get to it? But we don't have child locks on anything else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
Yeah, see, that's why it's weird to me. I don't know why the iron was locked up.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What about us?
Us? Well, look, maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
Oh.
Power dynamics and all that, you know? The pin crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, da-da-da-da-da. What a pain in the ass.
Wait, crush?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool.
I mean, you didn't act like you did when the safe almost, like, you know, domed you.
But I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
Yeah, I think Bobby's cute.
Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Sounds kind of hot, honestly. Let's scam people and make eyes at each other. Yeah, it sounds kind of hot.
Oh, you like being watched?
Hey, thanks for the resub, Sage. My girlfriend was on stream with me, so I was saying goodbye to her since she had to head back home. Oh, that's fun. Fun. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. You like being watched?
Interesting. I'll have to remember that.
Oh, okay, Bobby.
But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You wanna come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
I'd love that.
Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn.
Okay, once again, one of the few characters where I actually got to kind of know them and, like, quote-unquote date them. So, yeah, I'm into Bobby.
As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call him your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Also, this sprite's adorable. Or sprite, but this look.
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
Oh, they're so cute. Boom. I'm sassier. I'm droll. How droll. Okay, so we have a magician now. Keys. What about keys? Keys, although still apparently uncertain about what it means to make a friend, has declared their intention to befriend you. She's off to watch soap operas with Telly and write a sonata. You're friends with Keys. But I'm not yet. I'm not yet, though.
Oh my goodness. I always get so fluttery when you come by. Could I run something by you for the sonata?
Oh?
I'm afraid I've hit a bit of a creative wall.
And you want my help?
It's nothing technical. I'd just like a second opinion.
Giving Oodles quasi updates, and she said nice. Hey, I hope she's doing well with Nobo. Or Nobu. Alright, lay it on me.
When we last left off, Piana, famous and beautiful Shun goddess, had been traveling the mortal realm trying to find a way back home.
Oh yeah, your OC self-insert.
The charlatan magician she'd first sought out is now accompanying her, by the way.
You mean the magician heavily inspired by me?
I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. The magician is now a key player since Piana discovered that there is more to them than she initially thought.
Such as?
The magician knows the realm and its inhabitants better than Piana could ever hope to, and as such has helped Piana make personal connections. As it turns out, the magician isn't terrible company. Piana has come to enjoy their chats as they travel along, but this is where I hit a wall. The story has always been about Piana getting back home. Action, adventure, vengeance. But I've been toying with the idea of a romantic subplot between the magician and Piana.
No. I say focus on the path you're on, none of that kissy stuff. Oh, hell yeah, mash their faces together. I think a magician might enjoy the plot development.
There's one more thing. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint against another member of the household.
Were the first 4 complaints? Again? I'm gonna have to start charging.
You can take it out of my stipend. It's against Rainy.
Rainy? Rainy? But you're both musical? And who is that? I mean, I know who Rainy is.
Yes, we are cut from different cloths, but both musical in nature. She was playing something classical the other day.
Okay.
There was a piano part.
Okay.
As resident piano, that should have been my responsibility. My role was usurped, and I'd like to place the record in question on the list of banned music.
I don't think we're gonna censor music in this house, Keys. Since when has there been a list of banned music?
I've just started one. The other option, of course, would be to have her play the record over and over again.
So what you really want is to hear it again?
Yes, that would be fantastic.
That doesn't actually sound like complaint, Keys.
Oh, I don't know. Old habits die hard. I'll go introduce myself. Thanks for the kind ear.
You're welcome. We might bone the piano. A possibility. It's still you, Hirohime. It's the dust bunny again. The window, curtain rod. This is just, I hate the junk drawer, so I'm good there. How does one actually get cheese out of the fridge? Because I would like to talk to Vaughn. Fridge, big hold, heavy, came with the house. So you said get cheese. You only have yourself to blame for forgetting to fill the ice tray. Now I'm leaving the freezer open too. Isn't this great? I'm gonna see about Gaia.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yeah, actually I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda's from afar. Talk to the fridge?
That I am.
Oh. I mean, I guess I could do that, but I thought I would see the cheese in the fridge, but I didn't see anything in there at all.
As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical facts. I like music. I like facts.
You do, Gaia.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music. Mm-hmm. The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is a nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War. Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
Nah, you're fine, Gaia.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución! Haha, I lied. I'm a genius. A language-knowing genius. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
He did, yeah.
Well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Morgan saw this character and it made her feel things, by the way.
Just give us some fun facts.
Well,
Tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes. But it was a complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine a fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
That's a good line. It's very complicated. I'm just a good explainer. I think Morgan would flame at Zarya from Overwatch. No, I don't think with Zarya.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication, it is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox.
Don't buy a fox.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Don't do it, Gaia. No, that's it.
Oh, what's this now? Oh, love, you didn't have to go and do all that for me.
Oh, did I get enough?
Thank you. It really means the world to me.
Oh, blushing Gaia.
My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
Your brain's actually working? Damn. Lucky. So happy for you.
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
Yeah, I love that Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest.
Ah, the blush. The blush with the freckles is too strong.
If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing?
Yeah, you can come on my next outing.
I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Aw, Gaia's cute.
You're my greatest journey yet.
Hey! My stats, they are going the up. Go on then, tell me more. Shadow Lord is from the depths of hell, yep. Maybe we can bone Shadow Lord too. Oh, actually... I feel like we talked to Shadow Lord a lot.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Jeremy.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
Oh, some people are gonna hate this dialogue. Okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I have a few posters. They all just lead to art, though. Bum, bum, bum. We haven't talked to Lyric in a while. I wanted to talk to Jeremy. I just forgot that you have to talk to them at a very specific point. But I was down to talk to Jeremy. Let's see what Lyric has for us, though.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or
profoundly ill. Wow, did you hear that? They loved it! They were on the edges of their seats!
Yeah, I bet they were edging after that book I made.
Well, nearly. But to heck with Celia. The others were genuinely enthused. Ah, I'm so grateful for your help. Look what we've done! I've gone from embodying literature to creating it. Thank you.
Bugs, how do you feel about Lyric's tattoo here? Cute bookworm tattoo. You're welcome. I really love doing this with you a lot. Oh. Oh. Oh, they were being literal, huh? I was okay. I mean, Lyric's cute. I said it. Lyric is cute.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Yeah, Lyric's cute. I'm fine with that. Lyric is so much not my type with the book hair that it's hard to see past it. I like the design of Lyric. I also like how unabashedly horny he is. Because unabashedly horny. She's asking if I'm okay. Look, I've been building up the relationship with a lot of people. There's a lot to romance, you know?
Good, you're here. You didn't try to get her fired.
We're still tying it all together.
It's a bit ramshackle.
Holidays are Holly things after all.
But we're doing our best. Rebby, please don't pee in the lemonade.
Rebel is trying to pee in the lemonade?
You're not my ducking mom!
Rebel, quit that.
Believe it or not, everyone shut up!
Yes, Daddy.
Rebel is such a dork.
Shut up.
Florence has had enough of your shit.
And hide!
Everyone scrambles to different corners of the room, doing their best to hide before Holly arrives.
I'm hiding.
Guys, I'm home! That's such a weird shift. It's like no one was home, which is crazy. So we're all pretty much always home all the time, right? Like even Betty was missing. That's weird, right?
Yeah, Oodles loves supervising it because she gets to be like, ooh, and fan herself when one of the romance scenes is good. Or when I see a skeleton man.
Oh, hey, boss. Sorry, I've been a bit AWOL. Strict R&R. Not my choice, mind you. Where is everyone?
Holly looks around, puzzled, before cupping her hands to her mouth and shouting in every direction.
Florence? Betty? Kopi?
It's crazy. I wonder where everyone could be. It must be an important day.
That's what I thought, but turns out it's just a regular old, non-important day. Well, that's what my calendar said.
Maybe you forgot to update your calendar?
Honestly, probably. But then what's going on?
Happy Holiday.
Your assembled guests, Holly's friends, jump out of their respective hiding places, all shouting in unison.
I'm going to put myself out there and make myself vulnerable and point out that I didn't realize the pun with Holly's name until this moment. I thought it was just Holly because like Holly is like a you know like it's like what a Christmas one or something. A Holly?
Happy Holiday!
Oh, I think we just gave Holly a heart attack.
I brought decorations!
I paid for them.
The new ones. And I kept them hidden from you.
Why are you biting your lip when saying this, Betty? You bite your lip for everything.
I brought the pillows.
I brought the heat.
I've got the coffee.
Oh yeah, Morgan, this character right here, this is Zuko. This is straight up just Zuko's voice actor. The fireplace.
For once, Holly is rendered speechless.
Guys, this is so
sweet. Oh, golly gosh. I think I might cry. Y'all can't just make up holidays like this.
That's all they are, right? A group of us willing to wander into the world? Hey, thanks for the raid, Oodles. Hope your snacko went well.
Oh, and what could be more wonderful?
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday!
But I have a confession.
You did Bobby in the Globe? I did Bobby, the Globe. Who else did I bone? I failed to bone Maggie. Who was the third one that I did? Bobby, the Globe, and Lyric. I banged Lyric too.
I just picked up another shift.
Oh. What?
But, I think I'm gonna cancel it.
I think that sounds smart.
So do I. They'll be fine. And holiday seems like a much, much better gig. Plus, the coworkers seem pretty neat.
They're a handful.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Rebel. Which one? Tell me?
My lips are gift wrapped sealed. I guess we best get started. Let's jingle those bells, baby!
Hey, I'm friends with Holly.
You guys are the best!
Yay, give me stat. Boom. I am a whiz kid. I didn't want to bang Holly. Holly's too overworked. Holly doesn't need to deal with me too. So I would have said no given the choice. Wow, Holly, and she had to go to work right after. It's messed up. Give the girl a break. Dunk wanted us to play sports. Alright, let's go to the elephant in the room.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Alright, Raxby said they were disappointed I didn't choose IRS auditor and small business owner. So I'm gonna go do IRS auditor and small business owner.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes.
That's
You're
so
not even
hard.
dressed properly.
How do I have to be dressed to taxes?
Put this on. It suits you.
They're cufflinks, but they're handcuffs. And is my ass out? Are those assless? Are those assless chaps? Open backed vest is wild. Interesting. Assless chaps.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Everything my dog didn't eat.
Is that a joke?
It was supposed to be?
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference.
She scares me? Yeah, that's the point, Oodles. That's the point.
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Okay, so I've already called you Santa, and now I'm calling you IRS agent.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent, can do, fine. I feel like I'm in trouble with her? Yeah, that's the point. It can do.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you.
Yeah, they don't got no dommy mommies in Texas.
But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
If I ever step out of line, you just get angry, though.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Definitely clearer than the US tax code.
Now you listen to me, taxpayer. You can insult me. You can disparage this office. Don't you ever besmirch the US tax code. Are we crystal clear?
Sheesh. Jeez.
Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
That's because my dog filed it.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
See, you get it now, Woodles?
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
Oh, God.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Wait, is that a question?
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Sophia, can you explain to me why billionaires don't pay taxes, but we do?
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Sure, okay.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I going to jail?
That's not my call, but I really hope so. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
I have several foreign accounts?
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
God, you know... you know someone got to this scene and was ready to go all in. Like, everything is out, they're prepped, they're primed, and then they actually just get hit with IRS talk. You know it had to happen to someone.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Oops, I guess I foobarred the F-bar, get it?
Trying to manipulate the situation with humor, huh? Where do you think you are? The DMV? Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Ooh, we should do a DMV one next. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a DMV one. You just sit there and make me edge for like 3 hours. And then tell me, oh, you don't have the correct forms, you're gonna have to come back another day. Are y'all okay? Oodles, I'm not romancing this character. Leafy and Hemlock were excited about this character.
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
I don't need another Dom. A rubber ducky already sat on my face. Man, that blows chunks.
You have no idea. Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
I guess.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
See, she had a great time, Oodles. She was getting off the entire time she was talking about the F-bar.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Abysmal. This is why writer rooms are so important. It was okay.
My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that. But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone. Maybe my plaything would find another scenario more suitable. We will see next time.
Okay. Thanks. Nar? Alright, Oodles. Alright. Let's... Let's give Oodles some content.
Alright, you ready for your first workshop?
Tony's plans for love, Yowza. Oh, did you think I was gonna go see Shadow Lord? Oh, you don't want me to do this, Oodles? Fine, I guess. I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
I like getting the job done.
A good job is never done. Unless it's donezo. You ever heard of donezo?
Tell me, a wise one.
It's one step above done. The old kevero. I knew a screw who had a little too much donezo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
Oh, this would make Oodles melt. Oodles would just start giggling and be like, hey, bud. Blushing. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I wish my sass was higher. Not doing this.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy. You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
Are you telling me that's what Greg was doing? Wouldn't it be easier to just talk to whoever you're trying to impress?
No. Come on, you think I gotta do much talking when I walk around looking like this? Check out this tool belt.
Yeah, I mean, Oodles is already drooling, so you're right, I guess. Oodles is looking at that tool belt and being like, oh my god, is that a star-shaped screwdriver? Woof.
Folks dig the construction thing.
That belt's packing some serious heat. I'm gonna go the Oodles route for this one, so get ready.
Glad you noticed. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
Oh yeah.
Lesson number 2.
Gray hair and tattoos and arms. What else, Oodles? Neck, eyes, shoulders, head. Take detailed notes with looks of intense concentration.
You just wrote down lesson number 2?
Nod furiously.
Wow, commitment.
Ah, Oodles is into toes. Confirmed here.
It's what's on the outside that counts.
Take detailed notes.
Yeah, my work here is done.
It takes a real secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover.
See? You really finally starting to get it. All right. That's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
Oh? Hope it's a practical exam, bestie.
Of course it's gonna be practical. How else am I gonna make sure you know your shit?
Ah.
Get here ready to fall in love, baby.
Is that your cock?
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run.
Oh.
Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if someone made that when the sound when they were coming? Just You got it, Tones. Fuck the tool, man. I'm on it. I'm on it, Oodles. Don't you worry. Alright, now let's go to Oodles' actual romance. Oop, I got stuck on the chair.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
That's great.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Wait a second, Oodles. See, final form, maybe a name change?
You may be surprised by who I become.
Do your worst.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Yeah, Oodles, you can go to Warp Tour with him.
Some nerd?
You can go to Warp Tour with him, look! Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
See, Skips! Come on, Oodles. You could scream Skips in the bedroom. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
See? Name change, Oodles. Look at that. Skips.
If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Who is Shadow Lord?
It's a handle. You know, like a online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Oh, instead of AIM? Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
So your shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms?
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah. Nerd, an old nerd. Oodles? Move up in the ranking a little bit, huh? I mean, you maybe want the head to still be a skull, but...
I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skips Shadley. So this is the real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, So we made characters to chat as.
Yeah, yeah. And the armaments?
Not real, but wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
What was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
Yes, my shadow bottom. He's not bald. No, I got the shadow up there. Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay, especially mine.
Do you miss him?
I think I miss our time together more so than him. Does that make sense? I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
He probably misses you too.
Yeah, probably.
Not expecting this plot twist. It is adorable that this did actually just end up being a person that was role-playing on chat rooms and they lost all of their chat room friends. So the Great Cataclysm was a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice.
Yeah, you slowly drift apart.
But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. Well, we just grew apart.
Yeah, Rebel and Shadow would be a great couple. That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all.
Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
Alright, Oodles, no or maybe a little. What do you say to poor Skips? No? Okay.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
He's too sweet and sad. Oodles is like, oh, I want to peg him. Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill.
Play hangman.
After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
It's the only person that Oodles could pick.
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
Oh, you are? I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
And say sorry the whole time. Sorry, bestie.
That way, we'll be together forever.
I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
Oh, my spent too much time on the internet in the 2000s goth bottom that is lonely and desperate.
We'll be together forever. Trust me.
Okay, shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Yeah, Oodles is looking like, yeah, bestie.
Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night.
be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
I thought as much. Guess I can't be a shadow.
No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Well... Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh. Skips is very attached. Yeah, Skips, you need somebody to peg you. That's for damn sure.
Oh.
Okay, Window, calm down. Get this boy a pegging stat. Time to get our face sat on.
Isn't my favorite sheet stain. Keep sticking it to the man. Or anywhere else it might fit and feel nice. Equal opportunity stickage here.
Can I stick it in you?
Speaking of which, I got a date with Benoit. Later, loser.
How's your family?
Bangin'. I've been spreading the love. Letting them know that no matter how dark things get, there's always some more degeneracy to be spread around.
Degeneracy, baby!
Yeah. Kinda feel like a good mother hen. Don't let anyone else know that.
I don't think I can actually love, Rebel. I think I gave off too much bottom energy with them, and they were like, you were not acceptable romance material. Who now? Pew. Alright, let's talk to our sex toys.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep limber after all that time in your drawer. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
Is it putting you in me?
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Oh, okay, cool. Sex isn't really a good way to get to know someone. What's better than good old-fashioned conversation? Yeah, sex isn't really a good way to get to know someone.
Don't be silly. There's nothing better.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Oh, we're gonna do the question thing.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
My own bed, hotel balcony, art museum at rush hour. Yeah, in the art museum at rush hour. Right in front of the Mona Lisa.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck, my back. It's the song, I have to.
Oh, yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Okay, thank you.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Wait, why are you searching for certain ones?
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
That sounds surprisingly chaste.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Dinner and a movie. No date. We just get straight to boning. Anything both of us enjoy doing. This one.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
I said amusement park, but it wasn't an option.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Chaste is pronounced like chaste, by the way. That's weird. Chastity is like straight up the root word of that, I guess. Or would chaste be the root word of chastity? It makes way more sense for it to be pronounced like chaste. That's weird. English is stupid.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Where did I get a mansion?
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately.
Wait a second. Where did the current chapter of one of Oodle's books... What is that doing in here? How did you sneak into the script?
This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon.
A cowboy dungeon.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
Yeah, a 10-gallon hat, a lasso, some spurs.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
Yeah, the 10-gallon hat. A silicone foot with a vagina in it. You've never seen the meme image of one of those Oodles? It's just a silicone foot, but where the ankle would be, it's a vagina. It's for certain people. Leafy. Yeah, a silicone foot with a vagina in it.
What? I mean, yeah, that's fine. But that's not my fantasy.
Even Benoit's like,
No, there's only one thing for me on this tray. The Indominator.
Oh my god. Why is there... There's like a Venus flytrap looking thing? There's... What is this? The tentacle makes sense. This makes sense. Over 20 flagrant motions, ranging from moist to hurricane. 125 variable adjustment speech. Some balls? Okay. I'll kill you, and I still didn't know what Benoit's name was a pun for, but it's weighted balls for the pelvic region? Oh. Oh, I've never heard of that.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Ah. Come fast and hard. That's what they always say.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
I think it would have been more taboo with the leafy item.
Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
I can't get over a worldwide tidal wave of nut. A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
Yeah, just a giant cream-colored wave.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Wouldn't you like to shake the dust off those hips?
What if we just talked all night instead?
Benoit frowns, but then shrugs.
Well, it is intimacy. Very well then. Sleepover it is.
Sleepover! No worldwide tidal come waves for us. Just fun sleepover. It's a new day. Let's go see what the third scenario is. I want to meet Money.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Chef and prep cook.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
What are those? Oh my god, it's like... it's garters. Where's my thigh highs? I like the boob window here. That's good. That's good. Who gave me the kissy mark? Because you're wearing black lipsticks, so...
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Wait, am I supposed to get paid for this?
Ugh! It's just part of the scene. We're doing a roleplay scenario, remember? Just play along.
Okay. Okay, but can I still get paid for it? Okay, oh, right, totally slipped my mind.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
Speaking of bread, my bread came out great. I am baker. Congratulations. You're right, totally my bad.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right.
Oh, I'm gonna knead this dough so hard.
Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Okay, well now you made it weird. How hard and how deep exactly? Like on a 1 to 10 scale.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation.
I just needed it on a 1 to 10 scale.
And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
I'll definitely try.
Try? Is that a joke? This isn't some fast casual early bird special slop house. There's no salad bar here. There's no happy hour. Our sole purpose on this earth is to serve the most exclusive clientele, the world's most sophisticated culinary experience. You get me, prep cook?
Yes, chef.
Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet.
I wouldn't survive in the bear? Wait, bear? What bear? What bear do I have to survive in?
Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep.
Oh, it's a TV show? Weird.
Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
I'm kneading as hard as I can, given my arthritis. Nah, let's work my arthritis into the roleplay.
Very good, prep cook.
Ah, she's into the arthritis.
Apparently, you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey. Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity.
Oh, I'll stuff it all right.
As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
There's a first time for everything, I reckon.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey.
Uh-huh.
So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
This does it for someone. I hate this. Oodles is like, when can we get back? When can we get back to construction, man?
Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
Wait, so is this Thanksgiving or?
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all.
Okay, foreplay.
How hot is the oven, prep cook?
425 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook.
I like when I just say some off-the-wall shit and she just rolls with it. Like, she's probably rolling her eyes in her head, but...
Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
No prob, boss.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts.
Ooh?
They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Sounds... This is something Oodles would say. Sounds yummers, except instead of a period, the little C and colon. You know, the face. The Oodles special, they call it. Sounds yummers, bestie.
You can't even imagine how delicious my desserts truly are. Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor. And especially not on their first day.
My first day?
But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
Oh, dope.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Okay.
Lick it clean, and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Uh-huh. Ooh, am I detecting cardamom? Am I detecting cardamom?
No, I hate cardamom. All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes.
I can only imagine my chef sitting on the ground, all fours, and then pointing a spoon at me.
They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
But seriously, was there dairy? Because I'm severely allergic.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did.
She made me cry, I think. Sophia hits Oodles with the second, "You worthless worm," and Oodles just starts crying, and Sophia has to break character to be like, oh, what's wrong? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want to say yummers again? I'll let you say yummers again. What if we go get you an uncrust sussy? Or whatever Oodles calls them. Uncrussies? Uncrussy. What if Sophia goes and gets you an uncrussy? Would you like that? That one was the best one so far because it was funny, so...
It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities.
Oh yeah, no, the Dami Mommies are very caring. They just want you to have fun, and they want to live out their fantasy of being a Dami Mommy.
And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Hooray! I'm satisfactory. Well, shucks, just doing my job, ma'am.
Unfortunately, not all liaisons are meant to be permanent. And while I greatly enjoyed our time together, I'm afraid this is absolutely not the type of relationship for you.
Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't looking to romance you.
In my estimation, you'd be much better suited for a situation that's a little less spicy.
No, I'm perfectly fine with Rebel and Benoit.
I'll always remember you and cherish our time together. Farewell, my little wretch.
I'm friend. Oh, you hate me? How is that hate?
Safe, but you play things way too safe for me.
I thought we'd be friends. You seemed pretty positive. I didn't want to bang her. I'm good.
Just couldn't crack her, could you?
Nah. It's cause I played too much of a brat. And she doesn't like them. Alright. Open up.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch.
Whatever.
How inconsiderate.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
Alright, you're what I was here for.
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
Hello?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Like how much? Nice to meet you?
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
First off, ouch. Secondly, everything's fine. I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least. To be real.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I got these glasses and now I'm trying to date everything in my house.
Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
It's my savings. I like your fit.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
Yeah, I was about to say. So I could invest you and fight inflation.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous.
Yeah.
The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Oh, thanks for the spreadsheet. Bye-bye. Okay, so I tried talking to you. Didn't super work. Let's go check on Shadow Lord. Shadow Lord, are you good? How's my bottom?
Hey.
Good evening, O dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
But you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
We can still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if they don't come back?
Yeah, abandonment issues.
But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love you is very strong. I just think you're adorable. Personally. Because I think you're cool in your own way.
Really? Well, I do like being cool.
You're such a dork.
What? I know. So are you.
It looks like he says I love you 4 hours in. Yeah. There's your full look at the fit, Oodles. What do we think? Cute shoes. Got the skinny jeans. You know? Five out of 10. Damn. Harsh. Yeah, Oodles is lubing it. I dated one of those in high school. Ah, I see. Alright, now for the piece de resistance. Wait, I haven't talked to you today, right? It'll stop me if I have.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
I got this.
Talk is cheap, pal. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do?
I throw myself at your feet begging for a crumb of your attention. I make myself look busy. I pretend to be busy while surreptitiously checking out your tool belt. This is the Oodles answer. I mean, this one too. The top one too, but the bottom one, yeah.
Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention.
Oh, I've been paying real close attention, bestie.
Oh yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early.
Oh, and what are we gonna do instead?
Next, I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you.
That option is when he goes, hey. Yeah, he just walks up and says, hey.
I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
I give myself a makeover from head to toe using the assumptions I made from our brief conversation. I tell you to take a long walk off a short pier jerk off. I turn myself into the person I think you'll find hottest while telling you very clearly just what sort of tools I'm into. I don't know, honestly. Makeover?
Oh, now that's the stuff. You hide your real self under a shiny new coat of paint.
Nah, I don't want to hide my real self.
I ain't gonna have a clue who you really are or if you're hiding a mole under there. Just the way I like it. All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud.
Oodles, what are you gonna get for acing the test?
Student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
Takes detailed notes.
All right, school's out, nerd. Cut that shit out. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next student.
No notes, you're perfect. That is actually just what Oodles would say. I've heard her say no notes before. No notes, you're perfect.
I knew you had a good eye. This right here is solid construction, baby. So now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you got.
Cool, ask me a question.
Okay, what's the capital of Turks and Caicos?
I mean, a question about dating.
Cockburn Town, the capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean.
How are you hitting your cock with a hammer? I have questions, Tony.
You know, hammer.
Yeah, I got it. Hammer penis. I made the connection. Gosh, you mean like demolition? This is what Oodles would say. She would be like, gosh, you mean like demolition, bestie?
No. You know, the old cannoli, spicy Italian sausage, the freaky meat stromboli, the tube steak of love.
I don't like the tube steak of love. Oh, those are all so delicious. Would put ranch on all of those.
Fun. I can't be the one to explain this to you. Well, anyway, all right. You want I should ask you some questions about dating. So let's see. All right. You're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but it's a little outdated. What do you do?
I let it happen and snuggle. I loudly ask, what are you doing? Our hands collide in midair because I was doing that too. Oodles would let it happen and snuggle.
Oh, that's cute. But don't you think you deserve someone bolder than that?
Nothing wrong with the classic moves.
Ah, noted. Now a real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with no pretext, but we ain't all me. We all gotta start somewhere, you know? But your date should know they gotta do better. All right. Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction is so impeccable. Your answer?
I clutch at my face and wonder how I woke up as Tony. I tell them I was born this way. I clutch my face and tell them how I woke up as Tony.
You trying to butter me up. It's working.
Maybe instead of all these hypotheticals, I could just give you some of my own advice.
Man, you learn real quick, huh? All right, shoot.
You don't ignore people you like. You talk with them, flirt, etc.
I don't know about that.
You also don't try to be someone you're not. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
None taken. It's a very pot meat kettle situation. Or I don't have to be a romantic prodigy to know bad advice.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Rainey is a record player?
Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius.
I mean, I can talk to her?
Talk, call, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Interesting. You didn't get to bang the construction worker, Oodles. Achoo. Sorry, bud. Yeah, we still got Shadow Lord. Oodles just brings a hard hat to Shadow Lord and says, "Put this on and do your best New York accent." All right, we'll talk to the fridge for Oodles.
Time for a snack.
Hey Freddy, just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope, for Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent, thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Bye, fridge. Okay, let's go see what Vaughn's up to. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. Before stream, I had 2 slices of cheese, and it was very good. Love cheese.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? You brought it!
Sass. Oh, I can say this right. Is it Cauda enough? I didn't do it right. Rexby would be ashamed. But yeah, it's like Cauda. It's like that.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that. Ugh, really? Puns? You doing this?
My skill checks.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
That's how you say it, Oodles. That's how you say it. It's a Dutch cheese. I've had confirmation from Raxby. I've had hard confirmation.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ha-ha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
Are you okay? You seem even louder than usual.
I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful! Stupid human couldn't even see glee if it bit him in the tail!
I think maybe you've been in a crawl space for too long.
What do you want? You want me to go out there? In the house? Not happening!
What if I introduce you to everyone?
Those goofy punks with their meticulously crafted costumes? Nah, I ain't like them.
But you're beautiful.
Now get out of here. I got rats to snap. And, thanks for the offer. And the cheese. Yeah, the cheese. That's the most important thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not that I rizzed you up. Oodles says that pronouncing something the correct way in its native language is a crime. She's loud, she's Texan, yeah. It's the power that Big Walmart bestows upon her. Who do I've honestly progressed with a lot of characters. I haven't talked to Florence in a while. Florence wants to bang her boss. Shelly is adorable. I'm gonna go flirt with Shelly.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace her.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape.
Yeah, my muscle mommy that also is lonely.
The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
No, I need deep tissue massage, so that's fine.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me.
Yeah, Dunk kinda hates you. You tech her throne, you just, no, you'd accept the hug.
If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
People throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Oh? Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back.
Don't do that.
They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling?
Scared shitless.
It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed!
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation!
Uh-huh.
Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
That's gonna cause some back pain.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelley, and please stop yelling at me, Shelley, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelley. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Bye, Shelley. She's cute. She's cute. Yeah, I talked to a lot of people this time, actually. Like, we've made some buddies. There's Oodle's other Adonis. I'm banging Gaia. There's Duke Nukem. Well, that said PC. Here you go, Oodles.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile.
Wait, what? This isn't art?
I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Yeah, I'll be by soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
Oh, I just wanted to examine that, but alright. Alright, let's go see Memoria.
Nope.
Oh, I already talked to that object today. That counted? Alright, art then.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Yeah, go on. Sure, why not?
So, what do you see?
A celebration of colonialism, grand adventure and romance on the high seas. I'm gonna go the One Piece answer.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about what mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth.
I see panic on the waves.
Why
they do look like they're
are we
panicking.
so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears?
Yeah, deep ocean's terrifying.
Fascinating and wonderful.
Speaking of the deep ocean, wow, the Subnautica 2 stuff is so depressing, my god. I just think sailing a ship like that looks like a blast.
It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Yeah, I hope they win the lawsuit too. So messed up. Yes, I do.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace next to the ship in a bottle. Above the fireplace facing the piano. Ship in the bottle.
Just here.
Yeah, that's perfect. What happened? Basically, Krafton, the company that took over or bought the Subnautica developer, they told them, like, basically they had a setup where they would get a huge bonus if they finished the game in a certain amount of time, which is like a very common thing that game companies do. And in this particular case, it was finish the game in 2 years. And the developers were promised that, and then right when it kind of got to the point where the game was going to be, like, released, the main company Krafton pushed the release date back like a few months so that they would miss the deadline because of that. And they also laid off the original developers, or the original developers left and were suing them because of, like, creative differences and stuff behind the scenes that were happening that we don't really know a lot about. But basically, Krafton was acting really, really scummy. The original developers of Subnautica left and started suing them. And, yeah. It's a mess. But, big, stupid, shitty company is doing big, stupid, shitty company things. So, a tale as old as time, unfortunately. Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
As long as I don't like Gen AI art, right? Art. I would hope you would look at those people with distaste. But maybe art would go the cool route and be like, well, I don't even consider that art in the first place. We can maybe do like one more thing since the game needs to save. We're pretty far along with Barry, I think.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Still one of the cooler designs, I think. Although I find the hair a little ridiculous, but they really went in on the design. Something wrong?
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
Damn, yeah, no valid. Feel you felt. I do, though in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful. I'm not quite sure it was put with so many references to sponge and holes, but I remember, yeah.
Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down.
Oh.
I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Well, the plan was to use orange. It's okay, Barry. The most important thing is to remember that it's okay to forget. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. I thought the plan was to use orange.
I did say that, didn't I? Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring.
Called out with that first one. Yeah. It's the constantly having people question your every move and say rude things about you online.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And what's that?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Oh yeah, I can see how that's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Yeah, I feel you, Barry. Okay, let's focus on the positives. You've still been writing, even if you forget sometimes. Has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
That's good.
It is? It seems silly.
If you're struggling to do something, even if other people don't, you deserve to feel proud of yourself when you go for it anyway. What matters is that you try. It's not silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Saying that you need help is always brave, especially if you think your struggle is silly. Yeah, that's true.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Ooh, I think that's what they call executive dysfunction, but I don't have enough empathy to know what executive dysfunction is. I'll be there waiting for you when you're ready.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new boron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Bye, Barry. Okay, I mean, we made a pretty good amount of progress with a fair few characters. I still need more stats. for a lot of things. We're getting there with Shelly. I still don't know how to progress anymore with Lux. Timothy. Art. Eddie and Volt we're much done with, apparently. I haven't done anything with Dolly. Luna, Keys. Alright, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Oh gosh. I guess I'll probably stop there. Yeah, we made some progress. I still don't think I'll probably get to the end of the relationship with like every single character, but I think we'll be able to hit a end point without having to romance absolutely everyone. But if we did, I guess it's not the end of the world. Some of them are shorter than others.